Shalom, Barakatem Yahweh, Barakatem Yahweh Shai, Barakatem Yahweh, Barakatem Yahweh Shai, Barakatem Yahweh, Barakatem Yahweh Shai. I want to say give double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone. I want to give honors to the elders. I want to give honors to all of the GMS camps, all of men of valor, all of the Akim that's out here preaching and teaching this word in all sincerity. I'm looking at my tablet because I'm in a quiet room in this library, and I just want to get this out real quick before somebody else come in, because you really can't be talking in here. So I'm gonna get this. I hope this is edifying to you brothers and sisters out there, and I'm about to get to it. I want to show y'all a couple books that I had bought last week at this other library. You can see I got me another sword, the Holy Bible, King James Version, Words of Yahweh Shai in red. So I got that for 50 cents not at this library I'm at now, but at another library. Now, as you can see, this says $3 on it, but I got it for $1 at this library. And what this book is entitled is Gibson's The Decline and Fall of the Roman Empire. Now, I haven't really had a chance. I haven't even read this book yet, but I'm going to get into it. But what I really want you, Akim, to see is this book that I got right here, also for $1. This book is called The Illustrated World History, and I got this book for $1. Now, the thing about this book is, it's this here that I want to show you, brothers and sisters out there, is bear with me, brothers. The copyright of this book, 1935. Hold on one second, brothers. I'm gonna pause. Okay, we back on. I paused this video for a second to try and clean this camera lens, but there we go. This book was copyrighted in 1935. Now, I got a few PowerPoints I want to hit y'all with the scriptures to this book. And the first PowerPoint is page 221. So let's go here to page 221. Oh yeah. And as you can see, I got it highlighted, the Maccabees and Palestine. But even before that, we're going to read this. The Jews. Okay, wait, where are we going to start? Okay, yeah, we're going to start right here. The Jews of the southern kingdom, deported by Nebuchadnezzar to Babylon in accordance with the policy so fully developed by the Assyrians, had been reinstated by the humane and liberal policy of the early Achaemenids. Unlike their northern kinsmen, they had adhered rigidly to the Mosaic law, and the Persian system not only permitted but actually encouraged them to restore the old religious structure of their society. And as we go down, you can see right here, it says, Alexander inherited and extended the Persian policy of fostering local and national customs, which in this case made the chosen race a people apart and in some sense hostile to the entire Gentile world. Now we're going to stop right there, and I'm going to get script, and we're going to go to Deuteronomy chapter 7. in verse 6. And out of the word of Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, it says, "For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people that are upon the face of the earth." Now, see, that's a direct correlation to this history book that was copyrighted in 1935. See, everybody know who we are but us. Now, let me look at my bulletin points again. Oh yeah, here we go. Right, I don't even gotta go there because it says there was a large Jewish colony in Egypt which was patronized by the Ptolemies. Consequently, the intensely nationalist Puritan party among the Jews tended to look to Egypt to be, in fact, an Egyptian party. Now let's start right there and go to script. And what I got here for us, brothers and sisters, is first of all, we're going to go to Isaiah chapter 30. In verse 1. And what does it tell us? Woe to the rebellious children, saith the Lord Yahweh, that take counsel, but not of me, and that cover with a covering, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin, that walk down into Egypt and have not asked at my mouth, to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh and to trust in the shadow of Egypt. Look, it clearly states, they even knew we was going, man, fuck Egypt and them Egyptians and them Egyptologists, man. Now, let's get to my other talking point, PowerPoint. Well, we're gonna get a couple more scriptures real quick before somebody come up in here. Whoa, this is Isaiah chapter 31, verse 1. Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help and stay on horses and trust in chariots because they are many, and in horsemen because they are very strong. But they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek the Lord Yahweh. And we're going to get one more script, which is like, this is what I hope, and this is to all you niggas and you spicks and you Uncle Tomahawks out here. This is what I hope happens to you, since y'all love Esau so much. Chapter 36, verse 6. Lo, thou hast trusted in the staff of this broken reed on Egypt, whereof if a man lean, it will go into his hand and pierce it. So is Pharaoh king of Egypt to all that trust in him. So yeah, to all y'all that trust in Esau and all these other heathen ass nations, that's what I hope y'all get. Now, yeah, you see, I was watching Apostle. I hate I missed the live show that, I don't want to say show, but you know, lessons that he had going on. So I'm catching it now, but I want to show y'all something real quick. Now, this is my tablet, so where do I want to go? Okay, yeah, we want to go into the library of it. And we want to go up. We want to go to my files, download. Oh yeah, I think we want to go here. Yeah, now see, I downloaded this picture off the internet, and you can see it got these coins, which I'm pretty sure a lot of you Akim are familiar with. And now, those same coins is in this book right here. I'm gonna go to starting in the 2 somethings. I don't want to make this video too long, y'all. Oh yeah, Aurelius cutting them cats' heads off. He used the Germans to cut their own cats off. Marcus Aurelius. Once they conquered them Germans. But damn, let me look at my talking points real quick. Fuck, man. I don't want to run out of recording time. Oh yeah, we gonna get to this then real quick. And I got script to this, brothers. Now look at this map. I want to focus in on this map. I hope it focuses in pretty good. Let me stand up over it. Oh, okay, that's how you focus it. Now look at that, y'all. Do you see? We got Edom. We got Moab. There go Judah. There go Ammon. There go Damascus, Lebanon, the Amorites, and there goes the Gaza Strip. Now, you know what that sounds like to me? Right there? Well, you know what that looks like to me? That looks like a scripture that I read often, which is called Psalms 83, 3 and 6. Let's go here. See, Esau don't want to be Esau. Esau want to be everybody else. This is Psalms 83 and 3, starting at verse 3. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance, for they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee, the tabernacles of Edom and the Ishmaelites of Moab and the Hagarenes, Gebal and Ammon and Amalek, the Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre. Now look, everything that's in this word, they got the map right here. This is true. What we got here, brothers, is the truth. So, with that, man, I'm talking about this book talk about Edom all through it. I just don't got enough time. I'm going to have to make some more videos. Oh yeah, let me go to page 215. Cause I want to see. No, I want to go to page 215 real quick, because some of you brothers that can read Hebrew, maybe y'all might recognize some of this that's on this tablet, and it says, to paganize the Jews in his endeavor to suppress the Jewish religion, Antiochus decreed that a pagan altar should be erected in every village throughout Judea. This example found that Gezer is dedicated to Heracles, but bears also the name of Jehovah. Now, for one thing, we not Jewish. We Jews. That's a Jewish person. It's them goddamn rats. And I wanted to show y'all one more thing real quick, and then I'm gonna have to end this, brothers. I want to show y'all that this book was this is messing me up, because this is the first time I had a history book. Now let me show y'all something. I mean, a history book like this is not my first history book. I love history. Yeah. I want to show y'all something real quick that's weird. This is the first time. We all know who that is. If you know history, that's Stalin. 1934. Now, keep in mind, this book was copyrighted in 1935. Then we got Mussolini right there. And then one more page over, look, we got Hitler. Adolf Hitler returns a salute. But look, the World War II wasn't over till after 10 years. Till like I think 1945, if I'm correct. 10 years after this book was copyrighted. So I got this book for $1. This is the first time I had a book with like telling the history of Hitler. It say $3, but it really, I mean like a World War II. Oh yeah, let me show you one more thing in the back. Before it ended, every time I read something about World War II, it had already happened. So I went to the back and I went to World War. And all they have, because World War II hadn't even probably by 1935 started, and it most definitely been ended. It only has World War of 1914 and 18, which was World War I. So that's something else that's tripping me about this book. But anyway, I want to say shalom to all you brothers and sisters. Please stay strong in the faith. And I want to end this with one of my favorite scriptures. In Hebrew, if I'm saying it wrong, please tell me in the comments. Lashawan Kodesh, El Theshalayagniah, Malapinyaka Waraka, Kodeshka El Thalakwek Mamanaya, which is Psalms 51 and 11. Cast me not away from thy presence, and take not thy Holy Spirit from me. So, and I learned that from, it's a good GMS documentary, brothers. I recommend y'all read it. And right at the end of the documentary, they had it, my favorite prayer. I'm like, damn, that's my favorite prayer. But anyway, peace and have a good one.